Time to custom ROM the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. I'm gonna leave all the links in the description for this process. First things first, we're gonna have to install TWRP, recovery, boot menu, and a bunch of other things. The custom ROM itself, which is going to be LineageOS for this specific model. Yeah, I'll be right back when I'm getting the folders ready. But first things first, you have to go to General, About, hit the build number a bunch of times, and then go to developer mode options and enable it. Enable USB debugging. I don't know if this specific model has OEM unlocking. Huh, interesting. I'm not seeing it anywhere. All right. Anyways, so basically I'm gonna download all the files and I'll be right back with y'all. All right, guys, so I downloaded all of the files. Basically, you open up Odin. Yeah. Okay. And then you put your device into download mode. Make sure that USB debugging is on whatsoever. Then volume down. You hold all those three buttons. There we go. And then you press the volume up. You connect it to your PC. Yep, there we go. And then you turn off auto reboot. You turn that off. You don't want that. And then you open the AP file. And then bring up your TWRP image you just got. And then it's downloading right now. Yep, and it's passed. So basically, now you can, I think, do this, and then you turn it off. Either take out the battery, but I don't recommend to do that. But yeah. You turn it off like this. And then you hit all of these buttons. I booted up. I think I did something wrong. Alright, give me a moment, y'all. Shit. Alright, guys, here it is. Finally, we got it working. This is actually crazy. You gotta advance wipe, format data. Yes. It's formatting the data, bro. I'm so happy right now. I tried this multiple times, y'all, and y'all don't understand. Click install, I think, on the stuff. You basically connect it to your computer and you install the custom ROM on here. So I'm gonna do that right now and be right back. So guys, the LineageOS is now downloading. Basically what you gotta do, when it finishes download, you drag the thing into, you basically format wipe your, once you get into TWRP, and keep, make sure, if you want the Google app, you have to download the G apps, and then it should show up on your PC when you plug it in. You basically wipe it and wipe like the whole format data, you go to wipe and then format data, and then that's the first thing. So for this to show up, so you can drag the folder into it. Otherwise, it's gonna be locked. You're not gonna be able to. So right now it's downloading. It's gonna take 17 minutes roughly. My bandwidth is terrible. But yeah, so you just drag it in with the Google folder. You first download the Google folder, then the image itself. All right. When this finishes downloading, I'll be right back with y'all. By the way, this won't work if you didn't wipe your system and catch partitions. So basically, you go wipe and then you hit advanced wipe and format data. Basically, the first one is you do the format data, and then the second one is for advanced wipe. The normal one and the second one. So you gotta do both for this to properly work and properly equipped. Since the device still thinks it's like a pretty secure reboot system, I think recovery system they call it, the Samsung, because if it boots back to the normal the stock ROM, it's gonna ruin what you did, so you don't want that. Yeah. And by the way, when you custom ROM your Note 3, basically it's gonna be called no omni underscore HLTE. And then there's your system partition, your internal storage. You basically drag the file into there. It should be good. And then I'll show you the next process, what to do. It will be on the phone without the computer. The computer won't be needed after all of this. You just install the TWRP and the custom ROM itself. Or you can do it with the other way, the more difficult way, which is using the ADB reboot bootloader. Basically, like Linux, if you're familiar with Linux. I did that before, but I find this much more easier, especially for an old phone like this. Like maybe I did this once with a Samsung Galaxy S7. It was pretty sick, but it was very time consuming. It wasn't like fun at all. You lose your sanity. Like, I'm not even joking. If you did it on that, if you have no experience, you never, but it's pretty easy. ADB devices. You just have to download the files and it should be good. Basically, when it's done here, you just drag it onto the phone and should be good. When this finishes, you go on your phone, you hit install, you go press home on the, just give it a moment, y'all. And it's done here. So basically, you just grab your phone, unplug it, install firmware, install image. Oh shit, I forgot something, y'all. All right, y'all, the moment of truth. Here it is. There we go. It's downloading. So you just leave it for 5-10 minutes and it should be done with. When it finishes like this, you just hit reboot system. Hopefully this worked. Hopefully. Give it a bit of time. It's gonna take a while. And there it is, y'all. As y'all can see, it is running LineageOS. Finally. I thought we were gonna have another crash out moment, but it all paid off if you're patient. I'm so happy right now. It's gonna take a while though. After a while, y'all, here it is. Let me know down in the comments if this works for y'all. Let me know if you have any experience with this custom ROM. Shout out to the guy who made it. I'll leave his links down in the description where I got it from. And yeah, alright, y'all, it's been a few days since I've used the custom ROM Note 3, and yeah, it's actually pretty snappy for its age. It's actually pretty fast. It's, as y'all can see here, it's running Android 14. Yeah, it's just, yep, as y'all can see here. So yeah, and all the apps work and the camera works, but it's gotten worse. Like there's no 4K 30 supported on this. Yeah, and I didn't install the Google apps, so less bloatware, and it's pretty fast. I actually use the Aurora app, Aurora store, this one, which is, you can sign in anonymously, and yeah, you don't lose any of the features, and the S Pen does work indeed, as y'all can see here. The back button work. Here it is. So yeah, no issues over there, and the battery life has improved as well. I forgot to state that at the start of this video. So yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.